Hello babes, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading another weekly reading. We're gonna go with another celebrity tarot you guys wanted me to read on. I forgot his name. The guy from Stranger Things, Noah. So let's take a look. Let's see what's going on with him. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, and everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be written between energies, and as I always say, celebrity tarot readings are only for your entertainment purpose only. Everything said and mentioned is allegedly throughout the whole video. So we got right away the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the 5 of Wands, the Strength card. We got the Lovers in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the overall energy, please. We got the 9 of Swords at the bottom, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, focus on Leo, Gemini, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra. Okay, so what is going on here? So it's telling me right here that he is getting canceled left and right. Allegedly as well, he's losing work, and he's also losing brand deals. Allegedly here, his participation on the new show Stranger Things could either or be eliminated, or it's gonna be very short in a way, shape, or form. Even if there's a slightly chance that they don't allegedly remove him from the show, is going to be the doom of that show, as a lot of people do not want him there and don't want to see him in the show. So it is a complicated situation for the writers and the producer of the show, because allegedly some things were already pre-recorded. So there's a lot of things, as his character allegedly is needed, because the upcoming show or the upcoming season, he was going to be very the show was like that last season was going to be surrounded him, right? So it's something that they are working on. I do see as here that the PR team, or allegedly the producer of the show, whoever's in charge, is trying to fix what he cost, because even though that he is not the whole show, he's part of the show. And yes, his alleged words and what he has shown in allegedly in social media, again we have to say allegedly because of legal reasons, regardless, or alleged statements that he has shared or so, are very problematic, and this is again causing a lot of cancellation, especially on the show. And his expressions allegedly do not represent the show, and allegedly this is something that most likely will have to happen or has to be clarified very soon. Now I do see here that excuse me, some people are not gonna want to be around him. I do see that the celebrities are not wanting to, even though allegedly that celebrities are claiming that they don't support what he said, and they could start unfollowing him on social media. Allegedly they're still friends with him, they're just doing it just to cover up. So keep in mind that again, some some celebrities are not following him, and you may say, oh my god, look, they're not friends anymore. Yes, they are. They're just doing it because of the show and their image and or reputation. I do see that things are spiraling out of control around him. He's getting a lot of hate, and in a way, shape, or form, he's regretting it. He's regretting the backlash, to be honest. He never thought he was going to be getting that much backlash. He never thought it was going to get so much consequences on his end. And it'll be affecting his paycheck in the future. It'll be affecting his career. He, in a way, I will say, I'm not gonna sit here and say that his career is over, because it is not. You'd be surprised the upcoming productions and upcoming projects he still has. And allegedly they wanted him for a campaign for Calvin Klein or something like that, modeling or so, Balenciaga or something like that. So allegedly he still have opportunities. Honestly, he still has opportunities in the world of maybe not necessarily the entertainment, but he has opportunities. Like, I know some people want to say his career is over. It is not over. Trust me when I'm telling you, it is not over. And no matter how much pressure people outside do, it's just not gonna do much, because there is campaigns and there is companies who do support what he allegedly displayed. So again, a lot of people are saying, oh, they're not friends anymore. They are friends, and it's because they just don't want to be seen with him, because they know the consequence, but they're still friends behind doors. I do see the production of Stranger Things. They're very upset with him. Allegedly, he had he did had a meeting, or will have an upcoming meeting with them, and they're gonna say, hey, you shouldn't have done that. You should have stayed away. Again, he got himself in big ass trouble. What else can you tell me, please? Thank you, mother. I do see right here that he is going to be displayed. He's allegedly, they're gonna try to fix his image, right? Try to save something out of whatever he allegedly, all the things he said allegedly. Again, allegedly, because of legal reasons. Please understand that. That's how it works. But all the things he says, and he's also taking the lead of Stranger Things with him. I forgot her name. I forget names, honestly. I'm not like the girl that plays 11 on Stranger Things. I know the character's name. I don't know the real names. But he's taking her with him because she's supporting him, and allegedly she's going to try to defend him in a post, and people are gonna be not having it. And again, Millie Brown, I think her name is, and allegedly they're gonna drag her down with him. And this is not happening yet. It's gonna happen very soon. If it happens, something similar, something bigger is gonna happen. Okay, into where they're gonna try to save his image and her image, and they're gonna have to sit them both down. And again, they're gonna make. Sorry, that was my son playing with toys. And they're gonna have to apologize, and they're going to they're going to sit them down, and they're gonna have to apologize allegedly, or they're gonna actually have to do something that make them look humanitarian again, or say allegedly ceasefire or something like that. They're gonna actually sit them both down, and it looks very casual, but allegedly will look very rehearsed, because allegedly it is, or it'll be. And they would have to apologize, and also they're gonna say, we're gonna use this to donate to the Red Cross or something like that, trying to save their whatever is left of their career or support as an actor. And that's that. But people won't forget. I just see it does nothing. It adds fuel to the fire, and again, he will allegedly end up either or deactivating some of his accounts, or limiting the comments, or deleting some of his posts, and just what Bad Bunny did, has no videos or so. With the Three of Cups in the reverse right here, I feel like people are not accepting it, will not be accepting it. There's no coming back from that. There's no bouncing back. Allegedly, he did cancel himself in a big stand, into where he will have to shift to a different side of his opportunities in his career. I do feel like allegedly his career as an actor is too problematic, and is a big leap to take, into where if any other opportunities as his actor or acting career comes, it's going to be complicated for him to find a gig as big or as important as Stranger Things. And allegedly he will have to shift to being a model, or modeling stuff towards that, into where he allegedly does have opportunities. Like I said, his career is not over, even though that people want to. I do agree in a way, I understand why the Stranger Things is trying to fix it, because allegedly they know it's going to affect their show. But at the same time, as I said before, there's no coming back for what he said, and allegedly, and he will have to merge from an actor and do that. And allegedly the Stranger Things producers that are trying to limit his screen time, or will try to do so, or maybe take him out. But it's going to be difficult, allegedly, as it has been pre-recorded, and allegedly the whole show, it was surrounding him in a way, you know, so it's going to be complicated. Allegedly, they may push the release date, or they will have to do a lot of fixing to do, because he allegedly not only messed up his image, but he's messing up the Stranger Things show as well. So like I said before, you know, the producer is one thing, him another, you know what I'm saying? But reality is that his career as an actor is almost over. I would say it's going to be very hard for him to get bounced back into this, but career as a celebrity it's still there. But I do see that he has to merge to like a model from, and it's going to be like modeling on a controversial campaign too. I do see that he's trying a new beginning. I do see he's going to try his best to get people's forgiveness or good side. It's just not working, and it's like allegedly people are gonna say, hey, you know, we see your true colors, we don't care. And he allegedly is getting a lot of death threats as well, and a lot of situations like that too. And I do see as well, oh my god, hold on, I also see a possible interview as well that he is allegedly arranged. I'm not sure with who, but it's like a talk show. I see them all holding like mugs. This could be just part of the show, and he's invited there allegedly, and he's there trying to clear his image. It's gonna be a couple months for him to try to clean his image. And I do feel it's a female talk show, and then you know, he's trying very hard, and people like make another account or another I would say gossip channel takes this interview, and they're like, no, you see, they're trying to cover him up, they're trying to clean excuse it. Allegedly, they're gonna use the excuse of like his beliefs, and they're gonna allegedly use the excuse of him being young and naive, and you know, that's the excuses around the beliefs and all that, trying to surround that as an excuse, which again, we all know what's right or wrong regardless of age. But you know, allegedly that's what they're gonna try to do, and this gossip channel is going to clear them out and be like, nope, this is not supposed to be like this, and they're going to play everything he shared that allegedly by that interview. He's gonna delete all of that, most likely already did, but you know, this is a digital print, you know, fingerprint. Once you post something, it's there because somebody's most likely not deleted it, but like downloaded it, and that's what happens. And I do see that it doesn't go his way, and I don't know how to phrase this, he goes from being a star to hated. Allegedly, he goes from a star and from having a huge opportunity and huge career to perhaps forgotten, I don't know, second class celebrity. I don't know if that's a thing, but you know, I do feel like it's quite over when it comes to acting. He will not have leadership roles like that, because the producers, whoever hires him, if he does get eventually allegedly, they know that this not going to be supported. Remember like the situation with Johnny Depp and Amber, remember that she just did Aquaman 2 or 3 or whatever this is, and allegedly people just, when they saw her, because not everybody knew, walked out the show, and it didn't do as good, I mean the movie in the movie theater, and allegedly did not do as good as what they expected. And now she is like in another country, so I do feel like that's him. Like allegedly, if he does get a leader, or not leader, but like even a part in a movie, as the minute people see him, they're going to be, oh no, bye, and they're not going to support it. So this is what I'm seeing here, and eventually he will have to merge from acting to modeling, because allegedly that's the only thing I see him if he wants to make money differently. But everything, you know, is allegedly, as again, legal reasons, so you take it or leave it as you want. Now we're gonna go with astrological dices. We're gonna start with a planet. We got right here Pluto, and the planet represents the situation, right? We got Pluto here, and it says pertaining to death and rebirth, out with the old and in with the new, the end of an era, transformation and evolution. Now we got here the zodiac signs. we got this represents the emotional side, and we got Leo, and this is bold, strong emotions, perseverance, taking the lead, craving the spotlight, feeling overlooked. He's gonna end up being overlooked, let me tell you that. And finally, we have the houses, which represents the area of life, and we have the 4th house for them, represents bearing to forces, domestic situations, unending home life. Like I said before, this is the ending of his in a way to perform acting career, and this is the consequences of his action at the end of the day, you know. So with this said, thank you for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Please comment down below what you think, and if you want me to read another celebrity, as soon as I have a chance, I'll do it. I want to invite you to follow me on Instagram. I tend to follow back. I'm also on TikTok. I'm also as well on Spotify. I do weekly podcasts on spiritual topics and other topics in English and in Spanish, and I do stuff for my followers there as well. I'm also on Facebook for those who don't have Instagram, and if anybody who wants to get a personal reading with me, please check out the description box below for the link, as you can book with me through, you know, my website. So I hope you guys have an amazing day.